Hi, my name is Nick Delande, and this is my information speech on Michigan football. And here's my audience. So, I have a question for you. Who are the best college football teams? Some of you may say Alabama, USC, Notre Dame, Clemson, Texas, Oregon, Stanford, Miami, maybe Florida State, just to name a few on the top of my head. Being from Ohio, I know the top team that everybody's going to name is the Ohio State Buckeyes. I definitely agree with that. I got to give credit where credit is due, even though I can't stand the Buckeyes. If you haven't realized yet, I am a huge Michigan Wolverine fan. Being from Columbus, only thing I hear is how great Ohio State is and how bad Michigan is. I really get tired of hearing this throughout the collegiate football season. Granted, Ohio State has had our number recently. However, Michigan is a national powerhouse. I have been a die-hard Maize and Blue fan my whole life. My family purchases season tickets, and I attend dozens of games. Over the past few years, every Saturday I hear that hate all day long from Ohio State fans. Today I'm going to produce factual statistics about the University of Michigan football program that will validate them as one of the greatest programs ever to take the field. First, let me tell you about how they compare with other teams in the Big Ten. Teams like Ohio State, Penn State, Illinois, Iowa, Purdue, Maryland, Minnesota, Wisconsin. There's a few other teams. According to Michigan football stats furnished by the NCAA, or the National Collegiate Athletic Association, Michigan has more Big Ten victories than any other team in the conference, including Ohio State University. The program holds a winning record over every team in the conference. Michigan is the only team in the conference that can make that claim. That is just a couple stats compared with the other teams in the Big Ten. So, let's look at the big picture now. How they stack up against the other teams in the FBS. Their stats compared to the other FBS schools verified on website NCAA Division I FBS win-loss records. They have the most wins of any. That is right, any school in the nation. I repeat, nobody has more. They have the highest winning percentage of any school. Michigan owns 11 national titles. That is tied fourth of all time. That may not be the most, but it is up near the top. They have the most conference titles than any other program in any other conference, such as USC in the Pac-12, Alabama in the SEC, Florida State in the ACC, and Texas in the Big 12, just to name a few. No other school has more winning seasons than the Wolverines individually. They also have 3 Heisman winners: Tom Herman, Desmond Howard, and the only defensive winner of the award, Charles Woodson. Taken from the history of the Heisman Trophy on ESPN.com. Just a few other Michigan Wolverine tidbits, taken from the Michigan Stadium Facts to Amaze and Astound article about the program include: the school's football program has been televised more than any other school. They have been televised over 400 times. The home stadium is called the Big House. It is the largest stadium in the United States. It is the second largest in the world. It currently holds over 107,000 people. Michigan has the longest streak of over 100,000 people that attend the games. The record began in November 8th, 1975, and it's still going strong today. As you can see, Michigan can hold its own with any other program in the nation. They may have had a few disappointing seasons recently, but we are back and still elite. In summary, the fan base and the history of the complements in the Big Ten, along with the statistics compared with the rest of the nation's programs, they must be put out into the list of elite programs. In closure, even you are not a fan of the Maize and Blue, you must put bias aside and give the school recognition where it is due. I am not asking you to become a Michigan Wolverine fan. Just acknowledge that Michigan is one of the best programs of all time from the information and stats I've provided. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. And go blue. And don't forget that.